Hey, what's up, peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition, and today we're just going to be going over all of my Funko Pops that I have in my collection 2017 so far. So I guess we're going to start off with the Sand Trooper and the Dewback. Yeah, this is a 2-pack. I actually got this for $15. I actually had two, but I gave one away. And yeah, that's number one. So number two is going to be one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe. Right behind Darth Vader is R2-D2, and it's pretty cool. If you allow my sexy hands to interrupt your video, I'm going to go ahead and live turn him. So we have a side view. We have a view of the back. I only have R2-D2 out of this series. I'm not a huge Funko Pop collector, but I do have my share of Funko Pops. So eventually I'll probably end up collecting maybe, definitely want Lando Calrissian, and I definitely want everybody's favorite one to hate on, who is Jar Jar Binks, and definitely Queen Amidala. So yep. Okay, so next we have BB-8. Pretty cool. Here's a look at the side. A quick look at the back. Pretty cool. I was expecting you to be a little older. The next one we have General Grievous. When I found out he was coming out, I ran to Walgreens to get him. He came out, I think Kid Fisto and Plo Koon came out in his run, but I didn't get a chance to get them, so it's all good. Here's a look at the side. Pretty cool. And here's a look at the back. Very cool. And next we have two Captain Phasmas. I love my Phasma. Here's a look at the side. Pretty cool. And here's a quick look at the back of her box. Pretty cool. Okay, and next we have three First Order Stormtroopers. I love when the guy pulled out that stick and was like, "Traitor!" Who was that? To Finn in the movie? So pretty cool. Here's a look at the sides of them. And here's a quick look at the back of them. These are Walgreens exclusives. And next we have my favorite, Boba Fett. Pretty cool. And here's a look at the side of Boba Fett. Here's a look at the back. I definitely want that Darth Maul. I want him, I want him, I want him. But yeah, pretty cool. And here's a look at the masked Sabine. Definitely have to get the Sabine with the mask off. Here's a look at the side. And here's a look at the back of it. I really am looking for that Ahsoka. I'm a very huge fan of Ahsoka. Love her. And Sabine. And here's a look at C-3PO, Cyborg Relations. Here's a look at the side. And here's a look at the back of it. Very cool. I know that C-3PO actually comes with a more metallic looking one. So if I ever run across that one, or the furry Chewie one, Chewbacca one, I definitely want to pick that up. And here is my Kylo Ren. Definitely want to get the unmasked Kylo Ren, but right now he'll do. Here's a look at the side of Kylo Ren. Pretty cool. And here's a look at the back of it. Very nice. Okay, and this is one of my favorite. This is FN2187 Finn. I tried to look for a second one, but of course by the time I went to look for it, it was sold out. Finn has a lot of blood splatter on him. The same as the one with the Stormtrooper with the Dewback. It has like little dirt spots on them. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Here's a look at the side. Here's the back of FN2187. Okay, and here's Finn by himself. Very nice. Here's a look at the side. And here's a look at the back of it. Okay, now let's get into some Marvels. This is Miss Marvel, no pun intended, Kamala Khan. Really, I was really looking for this one. If I could have, I would have picked up two, but I was only able to pick up one. And here's a look at the side of Kamala Khan. Very, very nice. Okay, and here's a look at the back. That Black Bolt actually has two. It's silver on black, and it's actually a blue on black. Pretty cool. Next, we have Dr. Stephen Strange. Here's a look at the side. And here's a look at the back of the figure. I really want that Falcon one, or that Captain Marvel unmasked. Pretty cool. She actually has one with a mask on. I really want that one too. Okay, now we have Jennifer Walters, who is the She-Hulk. I like this one. Here's a look at the side of it. Here's a look at the back of it. Next, we have Crossbones from Captain America Civil War. This is the, Battle Damage. Target exclusive. Here's a look at the side of Crossbones. Here's a look at the back of it. And we have the regular Crossbones. I was surprised to know that he has one that's where his mask is totally off. That's fine. I'll end up getting it one day. Here's a look at the side of Crossbones. And here's a look at the back of it. And next we have the unmasked Black Panther Walgreens exclusive. Like this King T'Challa. Here's a look at the side of it. And here's a quick look at the back of it. And lastly, in the Civil War wave, we have War Machine. Really, really digging this one. Here's a look at the side. And here's a look at the back of it. I really want to get that Hulk Buster. That die-cast Hulk Buster. It's pretty cool. Next, we have Gwenpool. Really a big fan of Gwenpool. Here's a look at the side of Gwenpool. And here's a look at the back of Gwenpool. I'm noticing that a lot of the pops are now doing the full background like that, instead of including everybody that's in that wave. Love the background that comes from Gwenpool the unbeatable Gwenpool #1, which I do have as a comic. So I'm loving it. Next, we have my favorite female heroine, which is Storm. This is the Mohawk version. Here's a look at the side of her. And here's a look at the back. I really want that Sabretooth and the Archangel. The only one I have out of this wave is the Storm right now and the Psylocke. They also too have an Emma Frost that comes along with this one. The Emma Frost is like an exclusive. Next we have Psylocke. I really, really wanted this one. So when I saw her, I definitely had to pick her up. I might have to go back and pick up another one. Here's a look at the side of her. And here's a look at the back of her. Really like this one. Okay, and next we have Howard the Duck. I have two of them. Of course, my daughter took my second one. She has a pretty good Funko Pop collection upstairs, but right now we're only going to focus on mine. And I really, really like the back of this Funko Pop. Here's a quick look at the side of it. And here's a look at the back that I was telling you about. It's very, very cool. I really like this. Really, really like it. I got this one from Toys R Us for like $2. So both of them cost me like $2. So altogether I got them for like $4. Next we have the only WWE ones that I own. I picked up Roddy Piper because he had just passed away. So RIP Hot Rod. The only other one that I really, really want is maybe the Andre the Giant and the Ric Flair. Here's a quick look at the side. And here's a look at the back of them. I might have said which Funko Pops I really, really want, but really tell you the truth, if you're a Funko Pop collector, you really kind of don't have a preference. You really just pick up anyone that you think is cool. So I'm liable to pick up any Funko Pop as long as it's of some interest to me. So yeah, pretty cool. Next we have everybody's favorite boob window heroine, which is Power Girl, Superman's cousin. Here's a look at the side. Very nice. And here's a look at the back. I really, really want that Black Manta one. I like the Firestorm. Definitely a fan of Supergirl. So yeah, I'll collect them all in this series. Really like all of them, really. Next we have Batman Arkham Asylum Harley Quinn. I'm a big Harley Quinn fan, so I might just end up picking up all of hers. Really like this one. Here's a look at the side. And here's a look at the back. I bought two of these, and of course my daughter I was telling you about earlier, she got the second one upstairs in her collection. Very nice. And next we have Michael Keaton Beetlejuice. I really like this Beetlejuice. I spazzed out when I saw this on. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys my tips on Funko Pops if you really want to get a lot of them and at a very good price. Website to check out is Walmart.com. You can actually order it and it'll deliver to the store. And all my Funko Pops, most of them come from Walmart, and they all come in pristine condition. So you don't have to worry about it, because I know Hot Topics beats up your boxes and stuff, so you never know what you're going to get from Hot Topics. But Walmart always delivers. So yeah, here's Beetlejuice. Here's a look at the side of Beetlejuice. Here's a quick look at the back of it. Really like this one. Next we have the Alien, which is a xenomorph. I know a lot of people were complaining about, what were they complaining about? Like the hands or something? And they also complained about the General Grievous not coming in a 6-inch form, and he only has 2 arms when he really should have 4. But hey, they're Funko Pops. You know, I think they're cool regardless. So here's a look at the Alien. Here's a quick look at the side of it. And here's a quick look at the back. Very nice. So when I bought the Alien, they actually came out with the Queen a little bit later. Here's a look at the Queen. Very, very nice. Definitely had to get these two together. Can't have one without the other. Here's a quick look at the side of her. Here's a look at the back of her. She comes with Ripley. Well, Ripley is in her wave. I like this one. 6-inch one, too. Next, you have the 6-inch Ant-Man. Really nice. And here's a look at the side. Quick look at the back of it. And my last Funko Pop is Thanos, Guardian of the Galaxy. Very nice. Here's a look at the side of Thanos. Here's a quick look at the back of him. All right, so we're just going to go through really quick and take another look at all the Funko Pops in my collection. I think I'm up to like 32 or maybe like a little bit more than that. I'll actually count them by the end of this video and let you know. I really do like Funko Pops. At first, I didn't like them. But as they start releasing characters that I really, really like, I said, hey, might as well start collecting them. And I don't think these are this generation's Beanie Babies. I think that Funko Pops are going to have a place, in collectors' history. Really, really like them. All the Funko Pops that I have are close to heart because I really like the character that they released. So yeah, pretty cool. So altogether, it's 37 Funko Pops, which is pretty cool. My friend, who's a real big Funko Pop head, he's on the channel a lot. His name is Tyler. Tyler has about 70 just to himself. He's a Funko Pop man. I'm more of the comic book geek. I have a lot of comic book haul videos, but I do like to collect Funko Pops too. And me and Tyler, that's how me and him bond. We basically bond over our love of collecting Funko Pops. So, yeah, there you have it. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. And if you like it, like the video, subscribe and share. And I just hope that you guys be successful in everything that you put forward in life. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.